Hi everyone. Good morning or good afternoon where you are. How are you guys doing? Hi Mark from Virginia. Lovely. Let me know guys where you're joining from, and is this your first time being here? So today we are going to do chakra healing with colors. I was supposed to have the full moon today, but then I scheduled it for tomorrow, and today we are having the chakra healing. It's nice to get the healing before the full moon or the new moon. Yeah. How are your energies? You sleeping well? Your emotions in a good place? Be observant with the full moon how your energies are. It's important to anchor and connect to your inner self, and yeah, be in charge of it. Yeah. Lazy. That's great, Linda. Hopefully you can relax sometime. Feel very positive, lighter. How about you? I'm feeling good, positive. We have a sacred circle with women today, cacao ceremony gathering in the evening. So I'm super excited, and we are doing ancestral healing. So even fun. Yeah, I just love like when we are together. Um, I know like this is amazing with the internet and technology inside time where we can connect, but there is also a nice connection when you actually get to meet people in person, isn't it? Same. All right. Okay. So, are you guys familiar with chakras, or is this a new topic totally for you guys? How are you about it? I'm just trying to look for my sheet so I can show you. So, by the way, for anyone who is new to me, welcome. My name is Sri Manju. I do bring in chakra healing, Reiki, meditations, Akashic records as well. So here is a little picture about the chakras, just for the awareness or the location of it. Yeah, in simple terms, is like a little spinning wheel in our body. Sometimes you do feel tingle sensations or tummy pain or throat issues or the heartache. These are our chakras as well functioning in imagine like a fan, the speed, or like your car tire, the speed of it going, and you can see through the tires spinning in with the frequency or the accelerator you're giving it. Sometimes it could be too muddy, it could be too slow as well. But say if you're accelerating at 40 and it's only going at 20, so the wheels have to be aligned or taken care of. The same thing happens with our chakras as well. If you are trying to manifest something, things are not moving forward, or you are in a great place, but some things are not falling or connecting into your past as well. Things are coming up and you're trying to resolve things or trying to move a location and settle down. So these chakras do play a bigger role in our lives with that. Yeah, there are many more thousands of chakras in our body, including the fingertips to every part of our body. Yeah. But we generally talk about the 7 major chakras because it's easier to know by the location and the terms, like at least that basic knowledge everyone is having about thanks to yoga, or these diagrams and the pictures that we are knowing. All right, okay, this is the chakra, this is where the issues could be located, this is where I need to focus, or your own intuition talks about it as well. Yeah. So with the chakras, like, I would ask you in this meditation, feel, connect, notice what you are observing. Like you could be feeling tingle sensations in your palms, or in your throat area, or the third eye thumping. Just feel it. Or you might be noticing orange color more than the red color. Just be observant, don't change anything. Let yourself be observant of where this is coming from and what you are remembering about. Yeah, so that is the most important thing, yeah, with these chakras. So just to give you an overview, I'll be talking through as I'll lead you into a guided meditation where they are all located. So let's begin with the bottom chakra, which is the root chakra. It's all about, like, our conditions, the limiting beliefs, or who we are becoming. That's the root chakra, which is located at the base of the spine and by color red. The other day I had a client, as I was doing Reiki, I was being like picked onto her root chakra more and more often, focusing onto it. Even after I wrapped up, again I went back to her root chakra, was working on it. So at the end, after session, I asked her how did she feel, and she said she was seeing this beautiful light coming down, but it wasn't going down till her feet. She was making so much effort, but the session was off, like, the time was up and she couldn't close it. Yeah. So in that moment, what it means is, like, she's trying to change something, or re-establish her own limiting beliefs from the past, or settling into new things. Yeah. With that, with the intuition, I shared what I observed, and then she said, oh yeah, that totally makes sense, because only last night I was updating some pricing quotations for something that she was sending on, and consulting with her friends in the same circle. They asked her to give a quotation of few times more than what she's already charging, and so that was uncomfortable, because this is the uncomfort of, am I worthy, am I deserving this, is this right, and that's what it is. Yeah, we get into the ease of things and we don't want to talk about the finance or the money. They are not the comfortable things. Yeah, but after the session now, like, she was comfortable. Oh, that totally makes sense, like, why not, because of X years of service she has and everything. Yeah. So definitely, like, do notice in how you feel, what's happening around your life as well, how you can implement these energies. Yeah. So what happens is, with your intention, you can implement this energy that you are spinning on, shifting on, into those intentions. Yeah, like for her, it was into the new project she's going to work on to. Someone else, it could be conceiving a new idea, it could be, or it could be a health thing. They want to feel better, like, get more energy around waking up, doing things, like, and connecting more to people. Sometimes it's about, like, you're connecting into your third eye to channeling or wisdom, or even into your dream state as well. So just set those intentions up. Yeah. So the next one is the sacral chakra, which is the lower belly, which is below your navel. So that is the orange color. The next one is the solar plexus, which is our inner child, or creative space, or anxiety or worries as well. And that's the reason we generally have the tummy issues, nausea, discomfort, feel, gut issues as well. So that is by the color yellow. And this one, even as a child, I'm sure we all grew up complaining, or giving an excuse not to go to school when there was an exam, or a discomfort, or a bully. Even before you could name it, your body was telling that I'm not comfortable with it, and we would have tried to give an excuse not to go to school. Yeah, anyone there? Do you resonate with that? And you know what? A couple of weeks ago, my girls were telling me about a story where one of them pretended to be sick because my little girl was young, so the other one didn't want to go to the crash at the time, and she pretended to be having tummy pain, and my in-laws were there minding them both, and so they let her be home, but then they asked her to rest rather than play with her sister. And now she recollects like how disappointing it is that I didn't want to go to the crash that day, but I wanted to play with my sister because she was having fun times, and yet the grandparents made her to rest and sleep, like, it backfired. So yeah, I'm sure you all would have those stories there, the days you didn't want to go to school. The next one is the heart center, which is between your chest. It's the green color. Next one is the throat, which is the blue color, which is all about like speaking fluidly and expressing easily ourselves, like we do now. Tell me if anyone feels that energy, like you want to share something, you can't, and you feel the gulp feeling, or like as if something is stuck in your throat, or do constantly suffer with, like, throat pain, tonsils, like, yeah, cold as well. So, yeah. And then coming up to the top is the third eye, which is indigo in color. This is about the intuition, the wisdom of knowing things, yeah, which we are all gifted with. It depends on are we using it or not. And the last one that we'll be focusing on the top of the crown. So that is the purple, and that is about your blueprint of life, like, connecting to your higher wisdom. And so those are the 7 chakras that we are going to be focusing on and working with. Yeah. So for me, it was very like, if you don't see the colors, that's okay, don't worry about it, but sense the sensations in your body, like, is there any particular part of your body is calling you more than the others? Are you recollecting something more, or more images are being shown when you're at a particular chakra? So those I would be asking you to be very open, very explorative, and give it a try of it. There is no right and wrong way of it, and even after years practicing, trying to learn more about chakras, I'm still surprised, like, how, and interestingly, how they teach it as well. So these need not be stuck at the same place. Like, sometimes I do get some clients saying, hey, my previous healer mentioned that my heart chakra is blocked, which I usually hear. Say, like, no way you can be blocked. If you're blocked, like, you just can't even be here booking a session to take care of yourself. Like, block is not a word that I resonate with, that frequency. I like to use the word stagnance. Things get stagnant, things get muddled. All you need to do is shift, clean it up, take it forward. Like, that's easier and less pressure. Of course, life is going to throw at us some challenges, and we are ready for it. All you can do is, like, let's pack our bags and work on it, because you got some tools in your toolkit, and we are going to open them and use it. And this meditation is that part of the toolkit as well. Yeah. Isn't it? Like, do you guys resonate with that? Like, stagnance is much lighter and less dense word than the block. Like totally. I would rarely use that word blocked, but blocked for me would be like, hey, you must be totally bedridden and having some serious things going on in your body. Yeah. It doesn't mean that it doesn't happen. It does happen. But like, when you're coming for a session, you may not be at that space of being blocked. Yeah, I've seen some energies where it's completely blocked, like I can't even sense that energy center for the person, and there is no kind of a just for them to live. Yeah, so when I compare that to the person coming in and saying, hey, I want self-care and my heart center is blocked, it's different. And those energies, and also in my early days of practice, I had a client who asked me, can you do intuition readings? And at the time, that was like pretty much like basic months for me. getting into the Reiki practice, and I said like, I'm just learning to be. And she said like, my previous Reiki person said my heart chakra is blocked and I'll never ever attract anyone in my life, and I'll always be single. And think about, like, for a moment, that didn't sit right with me. Like, how could someone say that? How could someone not deserve a love they need? And even if you have that intuition, how would we change our vocabulary towards it, right? Saying you need to take care of yourself, you need to love yourself more than you expect from others. Bingo, that will change it, right? And so as this person, whatever the relationship is trying for the past 10 years, she always failed it, because back of the mind it was, oh, I'm going to fail it at any way. I'm going to be single. Nobody is going to love me. And she dedicated her life into graduating, double PhDs, and only education and work. That's it. There is no social life to it. Yeah. So always watch out what we use, the words and everything. That has a deeper meaning, deeper impact for someone. Yeah. Even if you see a horrible person, like, the person's situation is making them, rather than they chose to be horrible, right? None of us would want a damage or a hurt to others. The situations maybe not a space that we are seeing from, like, yeah, Leslie, like, it's interesting how people use these terms so lightly that just like doesn't resonate with me. Like, as we are healers or humans, empaths, we also need to have like our tongues used to better words, isn't it? Like, even if we have that wisdom of knowing, seeing through, but also need to remember that we have a strong human will. We can change anything we need to. So yeah, at least be cautious. I always tell this story to all my Reiki students, so we are aware that we are not using this vocabulary. Yeah, so these colors, watch out for, and always remember, whatever you notice today, it will be different in next hour or next day as well. If somebody is going to practice on me Reiki, you're going to find some chakra to be out of sync or out of balance. Like, I'm okay with that, because I'm in a work in progress. I don't want everything to be in sync always. That means there is no progress. It's like a heartbeat. It goes up and down, which means there is life. You're doing something. You're doing out of like your comfort. And you need to have some fear, right? Or some expansion or questioning yourself as well. And with full moon tomorrow, I'm sure definitely we are disconnecting and reconnecting back to some things within ourselves. Yeah. So with that, be open and see what comes up, and again, bring that little inner child with you, and yeah, see what comes up. Like, Kundalini massage. About 7 years ago, the massage therapist said my heart chakra was too open, and she said she tried to balance it. Is it common to have a chakra too open? Yes, that does happen, Trish. Yeah, sometimes the chakras can be overstimulating as well. Like, say for example, think about, like, at that stage of your life where you empathic, or you were compassionate, or you were feeling for everyone around you, like, and at a place where you were actually suffocating, you were hurting yourself so much that you were seeing the pain for everyone else. Like, it's the people pleasers, the extreme quality, like, that could happen. And sometimes even setting that intention to bring it close together, that is right for us, from our higher self. Yeah. Sometimes questioning, like, why am I feeling so much for everything? It's not great as well. Like, there is only so much you can do as well, right? So rebalancing is important. At least that's my opinion there. Yeah. Any other? Yeah, that's a very good one. Should check it. So it could be too much or too slow as well, our chakras function. And for some people, having their heart chakra opened, like, say for example, you are a nurse and your heart chakra to be open wide is needed as well. So you are feeling, but I would say, like, hey, check in with your root chakra. Are you balanced? Like, check in with your own sacral chakra. Are you connected to your own emotions and feelings? Are you in a good balance? So overall, it makes you feel good about what you're doing rather than out in the space. Yeah, hope that makes sense. All right, okay, so let's get settled into your meditation posture, or the space that you like to be comfortable with, either lying down or sitting, as long as you're not driving. Perfect. If not, if anyone is driving, you can watch this replay on my YouTube, which you can get in my bio. So otherwise, get settled in. I'm going to play some music. Any questions? Just going to light some incense. Set your intentions. Where would you like this healing to go in? As we open up our chakras, what is your intention? Would you like to be more aligned? Would you like to clear up space? Would you like to invite new energies around you? Clear up the old thoughts or the processes that are not working out so far? Rebalance things, whatever it is, or physical energy as well, like, physical health as well. Do you want to reset it? Yeah. So with that, set your intentions and relax yourself. And again, invite that beautiful inner child with you. So you are letting this to be an exploration. Yeah. Closing your eyes gently. Relax and take several deep breaths. Breathing into your body and breathing out. Breathing in, relaxing your shoulders, and breathing out. Letting your body loosen up and the tensions go away, melt away as you are relaxing. Setting those beautiful intentions. Resting your hands, elbows, your legs. We're going to be doing a healing with colors trip, and we are going to climb a mountain of colors. The colors that represent the chakras, and making yourself feel connection to the mountain to ground yourself and to anchor your thoughts while you're doing this healing. And during this trip, just be aware of your breath. Each time you take in a breath, you will be inhaling a color, which will have a definite effect on your body. And imagine and visualize yourself that we are at the bottom of a mountain of color. This mountain can be from something that you have visited or a picture. that you have seen recently or always thought about. Here at the bottom of the mountain, everything is red. Notice the grass, the flowers, the trees, and even the air. Every time you inhale, you breathe in red. And as you continue to do this, you feel your energy level pick up. With each red inhalation, all fears drop away, and you have the courage to be yourself. The red color, the root chakra within you, which is at the base of the spine, it relates to the earth element. It's your survival instinct, the emotion of your fear, security, your limiting beliefs. And give permission to release what's not serving you. Look around, everything you see is red, and feel this red within you. And now you're slowly moving up, you're proceeding up the mountain. As we arrive at the second level, we see that now everything is colored orange. Breathe in orange with each inhalation. As this orange color enters your body, you feel your inhibitions drop away, and you become more aware of both your physical vitality and your mental powers. Breathe in orange with each inhalation. Orange color within your own body, it represents your sacral chakra. It's about your relationships, the sexuality and intimacy. Feel the lower belly. It relates to your water element, your desires, your emotions. You feel balanced. Everything you see is orange, and feel this orange. And now we climb to the next level. As we arrive, we see that here everything is yellow. And now we are breathing in yellow with each inhalation. As you breathe in yellow, you feel your mind expanding. Sense the freedom gained through the use of your mind. And now connect to your own solar plexus, which is in your belly. This center is about the emotions, anger, worries, your digestive system. It also connects to your fire element. Here it's about your inner strength, self-control. You feel yellow saturating your body with happiness and the joy of living. Look around, everything you see is yellow, and feel this yellow. And now it's time to climb to the next level. And now we feel great peace and tranquility as we enter the green world. Everything at this level is green. It is the midpoint in our climb and a time for rest. We are aware that we must alternate activity with rest. Breathe in green with each inhalation. And see the color coming into your lungs. and feel the balance within yourself. And reflecting onto your own inner chakras. Heart center, it's about the emotion of love, forgiveness, compassion, self-esteem. It's your air element. Feel the energy around your heart center. The green is soothing your muscles and relaxing your body and your mind. Everything you see is green, and feel this green. Now that we have rested, and now we climb further and reach the blue plateau. Everything is blue. We begin to sense eternity. For we have left the valley and our sight has no limitations. We can see both heaven and earth. Breathe in this blue. And feel the faith entering your body. And this beautiful blue represents our throat center in our body, which is about communication, creativity, speech. The blue takes away all anxieties as you get a glimpse of true understanding. Everything you see is blue, and feel this blue. With this faith within you, we now climb higher and gradually enter the indigo level. Everything you see has that deep indigo quality. Breathe in this color and feel your intuitive perception increasing. You're beginning to see the larger picture beyond the little personal problems, to get a sense of the journey of life. This is your intuition portal within you at the third eye. Your insights and psychic awareness. Feel these energies opening up and exploring. Breathe in the indigo. And with each inhalation, feel this indigo. This indigo breath is filling your body with love for yourself and for all the mankind. For you, you realize we're all one family. And with this knowledge, we almost float up the mountain, reaching the summit. Here we see that everything has turned violet. As the breath in this violet color, we seem to see to eternity. And though it is the unknown, we are not afraid. For we have within us courage, balance, joy, peace, faith, love, and understanding. With each violet breath, feel the understanding of the truth of the universe. Filling your very being. Connecting at your crown center. This is about your higher consciousness, enlightenment, inspiration. It's your power of conscious portal. And at this space, your flaws and your faults drop away. And and you see yourself as shining perfection. Everything you see is violet, and feel this violet. You're truly one with all life, and you know it. You sense it, you feel it. You will carry this with you wherever you go. Feel all these magical 7 colors in the mountain with all this beautiful infusion of the energies and the colors. Everything we learn, we tuck away in our minds. It is all useful at some point, sometime, someplace. Today we all have come here for a reason. And let's take this knowledge with us and place it into our lives. Feeling all that shift and bringing all those colors at a deeper soul level. Visualize yourself gently coming back from this beautiful mountain, and know that you can always come back in any time. Down, 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 down. And feel yourself connected to the Mother Earth at the bottom of the mountain. And today is a good day, and let's rejoice the joy of living. Feeling all that energy, the colors, the chakras being opened and balanced. Place your hands, the palm on your heart center. Put the palms and take a nice deep breath. And out. Breath in and out. And slowly taking a nicer, deeper breath. Gently wiggling your toes. Becoming aware the warmth of the room, the chair or the couch beneath you. The palms on your heart, becoming aware. And slowly taking a deeper breath. Gently opening your eyes when you're ready. Only when you're ready. Slowly. Take a little stretch. And have some water. Let me know by those love hearts when you're back into your space. Remember, as you click those little love hearts, you see your energy high, shifting up and evaporating everything that's not for your highest good into the air. It's amazing, isn't it, how we can put our visualization thoughts. So welcome back everyone. How was it? Did you notice some shifts? Somewhere the energy or any color that stood out for you? Excuse me. Amazingly powerful and calming. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. You felt it. Yeah. It was deep. What I felt was the heart center more and the third eye. It's like we are all shifting our frequencies. We are connecting to our purpose, our conscious state. And yeah, from there we are actually functioning. Hey Oksana. Oh, I love to meet you. Definitely love to meet you. Really creative way to work through chakras, found hard to visualize indigo. All right, okay, so ask yourself, like, how are you doing with your third eye? So with the indigo color, you can also do it with the third eye. If you have any crystal, you can place it over the crystal on your third eye and meditate. Lying flat will be, of course, easier. Or if you have any essential oil, you can gently rub onto that or tap onto your third eye and open it up. Yeah, maybe you're working on some project and you notice that your third eye needs to be more activated or spinning at a much broader frequency, so you can see, you can listen to your intuition or connect to your inner self. Yeah, and then it becomes easier for us. Any crystal will do, but if you have specific crystals, then definitely I would say you to try with amethyst or plain quartz crystal. Yeah, if you have them. If not, any crystal that you have will do. You're welcome, Gina. Great. So for those who are new to me and it's your first time, welcome and thank you for being here. Give me a follow so you get next notification on the next events that are scheduled up, or when I publish a track as well, you'll get a notification. So do follow me. And so yeah, the next thing, there is another chakra healing meditation for I think 30 minutes or so on my track. You can listen to it as well, or the same one on my YouTube replay as well. Yeah. And thank you so much, guys. If you feel there is you have felt good and you would like to make a donation or an energy exchange, you can click that little donation button, and most welcome to make an energy exchange. Yeah, as that helps me and the Insight Timer as well to create this platform. As you see, these guys are doing a wonderfully awesome job. Yeah, keeping us all connected, no matter which time zone where we are still connected. So thanks to Insight Timer for keeping us here in that mode. And otherwise, you can also support by leaving a review or a little comment after listening to the track as well. That helps us. Yeah. So thank you so much, guys. How is your energies now? Do you feel good? Did anyone see any colors more, or overall you didn't feel anything at all? That's okay as well, not to feel anything. I actually did a podcast on sometimes when you don't feel anything, what does it mean? It's up on Insight Timer track, so do check out. Yeah. And every experience is right for that moment of time. Refreshed, all clear until indigo. And did you feel the color violet? Oh, right. Okay, perfect then. Yeah, It's all about opening up your third eye, your intuition, your clear senses. So you're a work in progress there. Some things are shifting. Get excited. Lovely. So tomorrow we are having another event, which is full moon healing. So we'll be doing a little bit of a journaling, and I'll be doing Reiki healing, and love to connect to you guys there. Click attend so you get a notification, or you can add it to your calendar now, which is amazing, so you don't miss the events. Yeah. So I love to see you there. If any questions, you can send me a personal message, or on my email as well. You can definitely connect to. Yeah. The details are on my bio. Thank you, Oksana, for your donation. So grateful. Thank you, guys. And I do know that there is some issues going on, like, so you can go back onto my profile and make a donation. Sometimes it's not coming up right here in case you donated, or you need to stay on the screen until the transaction is done. But also check on your own bio if the transactions are going ahead. Yeah, sometimes it shows or it doesn't show, to check that. Yeah. So with that, have a wonderful, relaxed day. Maybe utilize the space into your creative portal, or your projects, or your thought process, or just going for a walk even, like, or journaling. Better utilize it somewhere, right, with your intention. If you feel physically feeling much lighter, go get some sunshine if there is one for you. Here, definitely not in Seattle. It's not happening. So yeah, enjoy your day. Do what lights you up. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. I love those love hearts. Yay. Thank you, guys. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.